Okay, this is the newly launched OnePlus Band and this is the famous Mi Band 5. Don't they look similar? Well, they not only look similar but have a lot of other similarities as well. Both have 1.1-inch AMOLED color touchscreen display, both have features like sleep tracking, step counter, heart rate sensor, sports mode, etc. Both have same 14 days of battery life and both come in the same price range of 2500 INR. With so much similarities on the surface, the question that has to be asked is, which one should you buy? The newly launched OnePlus Band or the OG gangster Mi Band 5? Well, this is Pradeep from TechWiser.com and I have been wearing two smart bands for a while now, and after testing both of them for a while, I easily recommend Mi Band 5 over OnePlus Band. Here's why. Okay, before we begin, I won't talk about common features such as app and call notification, control on-device camera, controlling music playback on your phone, etc, etc. The Oppo band similarities, you know it, I know it. We'll only talk about features and experience that matter in the long run. Starting with the looks and feel of the band, both bands look kind of similar with the same size AMOLED display and both are equally bright and touch sensitive. I did notice the lift to wake gesture is a little better on the OnePlus Band. In fact, 10 out of 10 times the OnePlus Band wakes up quickly than the Mi Band 5. Now, talking about the look and feel, I prefer the Mi Band 5 since it has a curvier design while the OnePlus Band has a more boxy design. Also, I feel this OnePlus branding is quite unnecessary since it's a small band, a logo would have been better. So far, both of them look almost same. Look and feel are quite subjective. I might like Mi Band 5, you might like OnePlus Band. But you know what's not subjective? Data. Yes, the accuracy of step counter, sleep tracking, heart rate, etc. So as I told you, I've been wearing these watches in the same settings for the past 3 to 4 days, and here are the data. The step counter was around 6K, 14K, 9000 steps, etc. on both the bands with 5% variation, and it's understandable. The heart rate also works accurately on both of them, quite fine, and it's also on par with the Apple Watch 6. However, the sleep tracking on OnePlus Band is awful. You see, as per Mi Band 5, I'm sleeping 6 to 8 hours every day. But the OnePlus Band for some reason says I only sleep for like 2 to 3 hours. And sometimes it freaking doesn't even track my sleep at all. So yeah, in terms of accuracy, the OnePlus Band needs to do a lot more work. Also, the OnePlus Health app is pretty bare bones, which is understandable as it's the first generation, and I'm sure it will get better over time. But yes, for accuracy, Mi Band 5 takes the cake here. So far, I like the look and feel of Mi Band 5 and definitely it's much more accurate as well. Now, let's take a look at extra features you get. Again, I'll only talk about the most important features that matter in long term. Starting with the Mi Band 2, it always had exclusive features like menstrual cycle tracking and third-party app support. Menstrual cycle tracking is useful for women, and while I have no first-hand experience with it, the feature seems to be well received so far. The second thing is the third-party app support. Mi Band always had a lot of third-party apps like putting maps in it, sync Strava with Mi Band, and much more. We have a dedicated video on it which you can check out from this I button, but the point here is these exclusive features are really useful. With that said, OnePlus Band can do few things that Mi Band 5 can't. For example, the OnePlus Band has Spo2 Sensor and few extra exercise modes such as badminton, cricket, and finally it's also IP68 certified. Let's talk about them one by one. The Spo2 is a gimmick feature on a watch. Mrinal has an Apple Watch 6 and I have used it. It always says 98 to 99% most of the time, so the data doesn't make sense. You will get better reading by getting a cheap Spo2 monitor from Amazon which takes the reading from your fingertip. More accurate. Similarly, the other two exercise modes are something you would probably never use. Since these are not automatic workout detection, most people don't even turn them on, and even if you do turn them on, You get basic data like heart and calorie burn. Nothing useful. Finally, both bands are waterproof for up to 5 ATM, so IP68 is not really a game changer. And finally, the battery. Before starting this review, both bands had 100% battery and were in the exact same settings. After 6 days, the Mi Band still has 71% battery, while the OnePlus band has only 26% battery. So yeah, it's a good indicator that Mi Band 5 has better battery life, which also makes sense since the battery used inside the Mi Band 5 is a larger 125 mAh battery, while the OnePlus is just 100 mAh. And it's not just the battery. I find the Mi Band charger much more intuitive. Mi Band 5 has a smaller charger that lets you charge it even with the strap attached. The OnePlus band, however, has a separate case-like charger, which means you need to remove the tracker from the band to charge it every single time. So which one should you buy? Here's a one-line answer. Mi Band 5 for everyone. 3 reasons. 1. Mi Band 5 has 5 generations of experience, and this experience does matter. For example, Mi Band is more accurate in terms of sleep, workout, and has more third-party apps and better battery life and useful features such as women's health tracking. Let alone game-changing, OnePlus band doesn't even get the basics right. The Spo2 monitor and 2 extra sports mode aren't of much use. Third, and if you're someone like Mrinal who has an iPhone, well, there's no OnePlus Health app for iOS yet. So if you consider all of these factors, accuracy, useful features, third-party app support, and 5 generations of experience, the Mi Band 5 makes sense for most of the people. And it's disappointing to see a OnePlus product like this. Let me know your opinion on this one. With that said, it's Prateek signing off, and I'll answer all your questions for the next 1 hour of publishing this video. So looking forward to that. See you soon.